Alright, so about 9 months ago, I made a build in NBA 2K25. My first build in NBA 2K25, actually, the Kevin Durant build. And I'm not gonna cap that build. I ain't gonna say it's trash. It just wasn't well optimized, man. Give me some grace, dog. It was my first build in the game, man. I was trying to learn the game. But I'm gonna get a chance to right that wrong because we about to fix up my Kevin Durant build right now. Hey, yo, what's good, fellas? It's YRP. We got another 2K video. And this is most likely gonna be my last build video for NBA 2K25, NBA 2K26 rotation about to start. And why not end it off on the build I started all with in this game? Kevin Durant. I just made a video on this, man, and I was thinking during that video I sure could have made this build way better, and that's what we're about to do right now. We're about to get right into how to make Kevin Durant in NBA 2K25. All right, first thing you want to do is name yourself Kevin and then name yourself Durant, and that's who you are. Your hand is going to be right and jersey number is going to be 35, just like KD. All right, so you're going to want to go to the small forward position. Kevin Durant's listed as a small forward, but sometimes when you go to the small forward position, it will put you at the power forward, but that's fine. This build's going to be able to play that, and you ain't going to be the main rebounder. You just gotta help out if you get put at power forward, because you will get put at small forward, don't worry. But the height is going to be 6'10". Now, everything says KD 6'11", 7'0", all this stuff, man. That man's 6'10", bro. That man is 6'10". He has so many different heights, dog. But for the purpose to get the dribble move that I want, you're gonna want to go 6'10", so you get that 78 ball handling. But that's why I think his height is actually, though. 225 weight and wingspan gonna follow the same way as the height and gonna be 6'10", so we can get his shooting right at the mid-range, get that 94 mid-range. All right, so first thing first, you're gonna want to go to the close shot. Put it at a 82. I repeat, 82 close shot. There you go. And then we move to the driving layup. This is gonna be a 75, and playing this game all year, 75 is enough to make it. Put it on real player percentage and you will be fine. Usually my layups be between 75 and 80, and I time my layups and they still go in, so don't even worry about it. Now we come up to the first change from my last KD build. My last KD build had a 73 driving dunk, but thanks to the cap breakers I put in a stupid way, it's a 78. I thought the cap breakers stacked, man. That was my first build in the game. We gotta think about that. My dumb self thought the cap breakers stacked on top of each other and I would eventually get my way up to getting contact dunks. I don't know what I was thinking, bro. I wasn't seeing the bigger picture, bro. I don't know. But this time we ain't gonna mess up. We're gonna go to an 84 driving dunk. And this is where your first set of cap breaks gonna go. You're gonna put it at 84, so it gets you to an 89, and then you will be able to get some contact dunks. So yes, this KD build that I'm making gets contact dunks. Don't be mistaken, KD will put it on somebody's head. It's not horribly high to where it's like, you know, something crazy, but it's enough. But moving on, post control is gonna be your next thing. This is gonna be a 87 for this one. So right about here, it gets you that gold post up poet and also gold post fade phenom when we get the shooting up in here. And while we on that topic, let's put this mid range up to an 88, and this is where the other cap breakers come in. If you got 10 cap breakers, and this is gonna get you to a 93 mid range when you put them cap breakers on +5. And we know KD is a mid range demon, and when I'm playing with my KD build, this is where I be at. If you watch that video I uploaded, we be at that mid-range, man, fading, doing all of that. We gonna do what KD does, and the 3-point gonna follow, and it's gonna be an 83. So check it out. It gives you that limitless range, and I know it's kind of low for KD. KD 3-pointer is definitely higher, but it matches out around an 86. I gotta say them points, but don't worry. Takeover that you're gonna be able to get in the future is gonna get that 3-pointer right. Takeover I use is make it rain, and it boosts your mid-range, your 3-pointer, and your speed. There's a whole lot of different ones you can use. I just use make it rain for the speed. Yeah, once you max this out, it'll get you to a +7. You'll have a 93 pointer. That's KD light right there. My other KD is at 85, so it ain't that much of a difference, dog. So I can save points, go down to 83, keep my limitless range, and let my takeover boost what I need. Coming over to free throw, it's gonna be an 80. We're gonna keep it here for now. You're gonna see why, because we're gonna change the stuff up later on, but keep it at 80. Passing accuracy, it's gonna be 75. That's pretty much enough for what you need to do. I got a whole lot of 75 pass accuracy build. They be throwing dots. If you smart with it already, it's gonna be fine. And here we go at the ball handling. This 78 ball handling is gonna give you Giannis crossover, and it's a pretty nice crossover in my opinion. It gets you into that paint, a little crossover move. It's pretty fast, and also the way I use it, I cross over at half court sometimes because some people like to play up on me because I guess I'm taller and try to rip me. But when I get past them, I'm right there for an open 3 3, stop and pop, pull up, bang. So I have different ways I use it, and this is what we're gonna do. 78. Next is gonna be your speed ball, which is gonna be a 68 to give you lightning launch on bronze, and then you max +1 it and get a silver lightning launch. This is where I made my mistake last time with this KD build. I put this up too high, wasted a lot of points I could have put somewhere else, but not this time. I'm gonna get it right this time. On to the defense. It's gonna be a 74 to start us off with the interior defense right around here, and then following that it's gonna be an 82 perimeter defense. Get us right. So there we go. Challenge on silver, man. That's enough. With these arms, we're gonna be able to contest. Speaking of the arms, we're gonna get these steel, and it's gonna go up to an interceptor silver and a glove bronze. Last but not least is gonna be my block. You catch me getting some blocks in my other video, and it's gonna be an 84. This hasn't changed much from my last build. I think I had an 83 perimeter defense, but I got it right. I'm able to get high flying denier, all that other stuff, paint patroller, got what I need to get. And here is what I'm about to send y'all on different paths. It depends on what you want from the build. Now you know it's at small forward, and you sometimes gonna be at power forward, but it's okay. Now what you could do, well, I probably would do that, but that's just me. Put this at a 65 and then put this at an 80 to get you that silver rebound chaser. And the rebound chaser is going to help you get the rebounds, get you better animations, help you chase the ball down more. Also, I just noticed I got this man at power forward, so make sure y'all put him at small forward, not power forward. I don't know why I got him at power forward, but it ain't going to change the numbers that much, so it'll be okay. But anyway, when you at the small forward position, you won't have to worry about rebounding that much. And when you're at power forward, you're able to help the center rebound. Just the way if you want to save points and put it in the other stuff, because look, let me keep going to show y'all what I mean. Put the speed up, put it at 78, max it out. Make sure you max this out too at a 73, and then put your strength up to a 79. You'll have a 79 strength, and that will give you post powerhouse. That's if y'all care about the strength. It's like I said, if you care about the strength. I know the 73 strength ain't a problem because I got it on my other build. I'm fine with it, but I'm just showing y'all options. And then the vertical, it has to be a 78 because so you can get the contact dunks, man. It gotta be a 78. So if you don't like this way I went, put this down to a 73 and take this down and put this up if you want more defensive rebounding, if you want to help your big. It depends what you want from it, dog. It really depends. Or you can just put this up to a 70 and get you some offensive rebounding, and then put the rest in the free throw, and then have your 84 free throw. So you have like 80 defensive rebounding, 70 offensive rebounding, and then a pretty decent free throw. But if you want more strength, you're gonna have to go the first way I showed you, like putting this down to a 65, and then putting this up to an 80, and then getting that 79 right there, and then put it in free throw to get an 85 free throw, and that pretty much evens out. It just all depends on what you want from the build, but I personally would go this way. This is what I would do by me. Even the shade says Kevin Durant. They know. The shades know, dog. This is the Kevin Durant build. Shot creating 3, level 3 is what this build is named. That ain't Kevin Durant. I don't know what is, because that's Kevin Durant. That's his name. I'm pretty sure it did that because I mistakenly put it at power forward. If I put it small forward, it wouldn't give me these listings. But now that you know, even with the other listing, it's close to Kevin Durant, so you got what you got. And I think it may change the name. I think it will. Let me see. Yeah, so I put everything back to show y'all how it would look when I did it right. Put it small forward. Paul George, Scottie Pippen, Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram is a mini KD. This is what my KD build is called, but that other one is way better. I don't recommend putting it at power forward because it's gonna put you at center, and then you're gonna have to change the build around a little bit. You may be able to get away with it at power forward. I'm not gonna lie. You probably would be. I think you get away with it, man. You just gotta hope that the rec don't put you at center. That's the only thing you gotta hope for. But I don't see the rec doing that to you, man. I think it'll put you at power forward, bro. I'm glad I made that mistake. But anyway, y'all, if you want to see this build in action, I got a video that you can watch right here for you to click. Kevin Durant is going crazy in a 3v3 setting. You gotta check it out, dog. Anyway, y'all, I'm YRB, and I'm out.